The man who Tory Lanez 14 times, including in the back of his head in prison, and tried to kill him, well, he's
Damn.
speaking out. He's explaining
He
why
stabbed my nigga in the
he tried
head.
to kill Tory Lanez.
What exactly took place between you
See, I
and
didn't know all
Tory
that. I ain't
Lanez,
gonna lie. I don't keep up with Tory.
that day that
I'm
you
be
shot
honest.
him allegedly? Okay. That day?
But I ain't gonna lie.
Nothing was took place that
I do think he innocent. I don't think he shot that thought Meg. I ain't gonna lie. The way females be lying in 2025, I don't believe it, my nigga. You need to show me video proof.
day. Everything led up to that day, but that day I just came out in the morning to tell him, good morning. And I told him what's up. Give him a little fist bump, ask him if everything is good. We had a little situation the night before and the day before.
Okay.
So what was the situation the night before and the day before? So I heard some rumors that he was trying to put money on my head. He felt uncomfortable living next to him. So I confronted him. And then I found out the same thing. He tried to put money on my head, so he said I put money on his head.
Who are you, though?
We had a little discussion or whatever.
Who are you?
So the next
You're
morning,
random.
that night, he said some kind of crazy. So the next morning, I came out to see if everything was good.
I'm highly skeptical of anything that comes out of the mouth of a PDF. This man was arrested for killing his girlfriend, who was half his age, when he was 26 years old. However, Tory Lanez did drop that song with DDG.
Huh? Hold up, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't the best in math class, nigga. I damn near failed that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But I know I ain't that dumb. 26 divided by 2. Carry the 6 over 2, 2, 1. 13? My nigga, I would put money on your head too. I wouldn't want to be next to you. I would put money on. Yes, he said he put money on his head because he felt uncomfortable. I would too. I would too. What do you mean?
And these lyrics from this song could be completely unrelated to that incident. Well, the incident didn't happen yet, but it could be completely unrelated. And Tory Lanez could just be doing the thing that rappers do, which is lie in their raps. But in this song with DDG, Tory Lanez confessed that he was putting bags on people's heads in prison.
Sent me to prison and all that it taught me is if it go down how to stab you. Tommies and bunkers, the knives, the thumpers, the lock and the sockets, the credit. I call a shot on the yard, you a problem. My son out there hitting cash that shit out you.
I will be dishonest if I didn't bring that up, but honestly, I don't believe a word is coming out of this dude's mouth. And the way he speaks, bro, you could tell he's super slimy, and he's somebody who's been in jail long enough to where he understands certain like vernacular and articulations that's needed in a self-defense case. So essentially, he just pleaded his self-defense case that he plans on pleading to the courts. But yeah, bro, this dude is just slimy. It very well could be, bro. It's just the aura of PDFs that appears to be super slimy to me.
Talked to him.
Bro.
He said, yeah, so I was going back into my cell. And when I looked back, instead of going to cell, he was walking towards my door. He stood in front of my cell, looked at his boys, made his little smirk.
Oh,
and when
shit.
he showed me what he had and something in his pocket,
Oh,
I
shit.
just rushed him. What do you have in his pocket?
What do you have, gang?
He told me, looked to me like I believed it could be a weapon at the time.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. Tory Lanez, you're in prison. You're gonna have to put money on niggas' heads. My nigga, you're 5'2". I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say what we all been thinking. You're 5'2", gang. Ain't no way you just beating niggas rumbling. I can't just see you coming on the yard, just, yo, what's up, cuz? Just, you know what I mean? And just straight, you know what I mean? No, you're not doing that. They're gonna beat the shit out your little ass.
Pay attention to the language here. I believed it to be a weapon at the time. And because I believed it to be a weapon at the time, it wasn't premeditation. It was me thinking this was a self-defense case. Now, he also says Tory Lanez's boys were present, right? He says Tory Lanez walked to his cell, was standing outside his cell like a Marvel character with something in his pocket, completely unprovoked, by the way. Completely unprovoked. They dabbed each other up, had no problems that day. But Tory Lanez all of a sudden has something in his pocket where he would say it was like a poker or a knife, and went to his cell and stood out the cell like a Marvel character while smirking to his boys. And smirking to his boys is an important detail. because he contradicts himself later on in this call.
So I rushed in, and I just snatched him. I just took advantage of him. He was weak. I just threw him all over, and I just kept slamming him and stabbing him. And
were you trying to kill him?
Yes.
No, not at all.
I wasn't trying to kill him, ma'am. I just stabbed him 14 times, including 3 times in the head.
How are you not trying to kill him?
I was just trying to make sure he ended up in critical condition with a collapsed lung.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I was trying to make sure the nigga go into coma, you know what I mean? At least be asleep for a good 2 months or something, but wake back up. No, I didn't want him to go. I didn't want him to actually go to heaven. I wanted him to stay alive. Bro, you was trying to send that nigga to the gulag, bro. Stop the cap. I hate when niggas act dumb, bro. Just say the truth. If you were trying to do it, you was trying to do it. Just say the truth. Damn.
God, bruh.
But I thought like it was a weapon. I thought threatening. And when I felt like a sting in my leg, I felt like, oh, he stabbed me. So I moved back and I kept stabbing more. And I seen that he threw something. So I was like, oh, this is that. So I just kept going. After he was yelling, hell, screaming, please help me.
This dude must think we're stupid or something. This man said with a straight face, trying to convince us he's telling the truth, that Tory Lanez had a knife on him too, and Tory Lanez just let him rush him. Cool. Tory Lanez stabbed him in his legs, but he only felt a slight sting. Cool. Then while he's attacking Tory Lanez with a knife, Tory Lanez threw his knife away. And he thought, oh, he did have a knife on him because he just threw it away. So then he continues to stab Tory Lanez up some more, including in the back of the head. Does that make sense, bro? What man is throwing away their weapon as you are attacking him with your weapon?
No.
Cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro. It's not even something that's plausible. This is a complete impossible scenario.
I just kicked him once in that fake position and tell him, like, look at me.
Go ahead, lie some more.
And then I just let him go. Like, I was saying, like, man, you trying to kill me?
What were you guys like? I know why, but why would he pick you out of all people to want to put money on your head?
Why?
What was the beef?
That's what I said. You're random. Nobody knows you.
It was really no beef. He just talked a lot. And I had confronted him with wife about always saying certain around me. Like, I'll take a fade, I'll knife up, I'll put a in his place. And to me, I feel like the second, third time hearing that conversation, I was like, man, what you trying to say? So I approached him and told him, like, what's up? Like, just go, I'll come into your cell, we'll do whatever. Like, just play this game, like, because I felt like he was kind of antagonizing me, like, testing me, like if someone was afraid or something. We were cool at the beginning. We were cool for like a year. We chilled, kicked it together, everything. It did.
Oh, they're not on that type of prison yard, Rochelle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. They got like little fractions, but she was more like he was different. He started kicking it with certain people, you know. And when we started being mad, that time when we had our little misunderstandings and we stopped talking as much. But we were neighbors for a while. I've been knowing him for about 2 years already.
Okay. And during the situation when you and him grew a friendship?
Well, you know what could
Yeah,
happen?
we were cool. We chill.
Also, he could have tried to extort Tory. You feel me? He could have tried to been on some weird shit like, oh, you know what I'm saying? See, niggas know Tory got money. He could have been trying to be like, oh, do this for me, or give me this money, or blah, blah, blah. Put this on or I'm going to do this to you type shit. You know what I mean? Tory wasn't going for it. Tory started distancing himself. You feel me? Wasn't fucking with cuz no more, and he got mad. He tried to retaliate. You feel me? That could have been the case, too.
We drank, we partied, kicked it, yeah. We were good.
This is just pure hate. Him and Tory Lanez were apparently homies. They apparently was kicking it and partying. Yo, even the language he's using, bruh, partying, having fun, he sounds like a lifer. He sounds like somebody who has made away with jail is my home for life. I have no plans of ever getting out. Because he's talking about jail as if it's like something fun.
I told you.
There's no such thing as partying in jail, bruh. I refuse to believe it, bruh. But, yo, him and Tory Lanez is having normal conversation. Tory Lanez is letting him know, man, listen, man, I ain't afraid to fight. None of these people in here, man. Listen, bro. Y'all, listen, bro. Like, I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to stab him if I got to stab somebody. Tory Lanez is telling you as a homie, yo, you feel me? Yo, he's getting ready for whatever comes his way. You take that as a threat towards you. It just shows me, bro, this man was looking for a reason to try to pick with Tory Lanez, bro.
Yeah.
This man is probably an undercover racist. I'll be real with you, bro.
Bro, you gotta
Because
think,
even
bro.
the scenario, bro, we're talking about, bro. Tory,
You gotta think, Flacco. They're in prison for the rest of their life. They have nothing else to do. So imagine you being in prison for the rest of your life. The only thing fun is violence. That's the only way you can get an adrenaline rush. That's the only way, you know what I'm saying? You can't do normal things that you, like right now, I'm free. Like I could hit up a joint like, yo, come over. You feel me? I'm ready to crack. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to go to the couch. Literally like, geez, like I'm really ready to be like, you feel me? Like these though, like you feel me? Like I can do that. Like that gives you adrenaline. Like that makes you feel good. That makes you feel happy. Niggas in jail can't do that, gang. The only thing they can do is cause violence on people. That's the only fun they got. Literally. So they be bored, bro. It is what it is, man.
Tory Lanez is having a friendly conversation with him, talking about how, yo, man, listen, man, if all these other dudes ever try me, man, I'm gonna really get down. You feel me? I'm not scared of none of these dudes. You take that as if he's testing you. It shows, bro, you have a superiority complex. He's probably an undercover racist, to be honest, bro. Because to me, that level of vitriol to stab somebody 14 times, you gotta really hate them. And to hate somebody like Tory Lanez for what? Like, y'all never had any type of major conflict or beef?
How much did the guy tell you that he paid to have you killed to get off the yard?
Oh, he said double whatever I was offered, but I never made that offer. That's what I never understand. He said that someone told him I offered people money to get rid of him. So he said he would give that person double and some dope and stuff. So, but truth be told, I never offered no money. Like, why would I offer somebody something I could do? It didn't make sense.
If you gotta do it yourself.
But,
That's why you didn't offer nobody nothing.
once he yelled and
You was one handling yourself.
Have you killed and have a run up to your cell, all that comments. I felt like, all right, you threatened my life. There's nothing else to do but confront you. That's what happened the next morning. I asked him, are we cool? He said, yeah, it's cool. And when I went to my cell, he followed me. Like I told you earlier.
Do you have any regrets of stabbing him?
Regret? Shit.
Because you stabbed him 14 times.
Yeah. I know that.
He was trying to get cuz up out of here, bro.
You know, but at the end of the day, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
I felt like he threatened my life. So, I mean, I can't. So it actually felt necessary to me at the time, like the whole, in the moment, him coming to my cells, showing, grabbing me, walking, like, nah, I felt like, nah.
Nah, bro.
It's fit. So I can't say I regret taking a stand for myself. No, not at all. I mean, I feel remorseful in a sense because it really didn't have to go that far, but I mean, he made his decisions and I made mine.
Did he end up having a weapon on him?
I mean, obviously I got a stab mark in my leg, but that's going to the hole. I mean, they didn't find no weapons either.
So you're telling me your one stab mark is equivalent to 14 stabs? 14 stabs and three and a... Nigga, what? Bro, come on, gang. You was trying to take he talking about he wasn't even trying to end his life. Bro, I swear, bro. And I watch a lot of like murder videos and like prison videos and shit, bro. One thing a nigga that's in prison or on his way to prison gonna do is lie. Well, my nigga, that's one thing they gonna do is lie. Nigga, they gonna lie until... I ain't even gonna say that, bro. You could have clear-cut, concrete proof in front of them, showing them on camera what they did. Yo, bro, we got you this old lady and robbing her purse and taking her car. Nah, bro, that ain't me, bro. That's my twin brother. Nigga, you the only child. We just talked to your mom. Oh, gang, no. You see, what you don't know is that I did have a twin brother, but he just passed away yesterday. Just lock this nigga up, bro. Lock him up.
But okay, so the weapons were found from him, only from you.
No, no weapon was the weapon I was using wasn't found either. There was no weapons found.
Where'd it go?
That's what in the video it shows me putting it on the floor. That's what they were asking me. I don't know. Nobody was around. It was just me and him on the table.
Where'd it go, Jose?
We weren't in no big room. Nobody was standing next to us. It was just me and him.
But earlier in this video, he says he rushed Tory Lanez after Tory Lanez was walking to his cell, knife in his pocket, smirking to his friends, smirking to his homies. So Tory Lanez was smirking to his homies, but not just saying nobody was nearby. So what is it? Was somebody nearby, or was he smirking to his homies? And where was the quote-unquote homies at? They ain't step in to defend Tory Lanez? They ain't, man, cut it out, bro. Bro, how jail works, yo, jail is very tribal. Very tribal, bro. No blacks in that prison is watching Tory Lanez get stabbed up and they think, nah, Tory, fend for yourself, man. Especially when you say Tory Lanez was screaming for help, 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 help. It don't make sense at all, man. The story is inconsistent. I'm not buying it.
Of course.
Because when this story first dropped, what they say, Tory Lanez was apparently disrespecting this dude's wife at the visit. Now, all of a sudden, that story ain't true no more. Y'all done threw that story out the window now. Now, all of a sudden, it's no longer Tory Lanez was trying to shoot at this dude's wife at the visit room. No. Now, Tory Lanez was Don Gordo in prison. He was putting hits on people. Man, let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this? Do y'all feel like he's telling the truth?
Nobody's believing that, bro. Nobody. Just look at the character, bro. Like, we don't have to sit here and listen to a bull talk and try to tell us his side of the story when we know what type person he is. You was 26 dating a 13-year-old. You unalived her. That shows everything about your character right there. We don't need to listen to another goddamn word you gotta say. Just take them to the hole. Like, what are we listening to a boy that does that? That's a pedophile and unalives kids for? What are we listening to him for? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop, bro. Even the lady that was on the phone knew he was lying. You could tell by how she was asking the questions. Tory Lanez, bro, hey. See, that's why I'm saying, like, they said he was in there for... I heard that he not even in there for popping Megan. I heard that he in there for a gun charge. But then they saying the gun wasn't his and all this other shit. It's too much shit going on, my nigga. Just free Tory, gang. We need some more bangers. Just free Tory, bro. Did you and Megan, bro? I ain't gonna lie, shorty. I think you lying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. It been too much shit going on to where they say that they cannot prove that it was Tory doing it. If he really shot you, they say he had no fingerprints on the gun. The gun wasn't his. Somebody came out and admitted that it was theirs. And that they shot, like, my nigga, and she's still saying it was him. My nigga. Hey, I don't know, bro. Let me know how y'all feel about down below in the comments, man. If you enjoyed the video, go like, drop a comment down below, subscribe button, turn on notifications. We're going to catch y'all in the next one.